Motion.
Second.
Comments or questions on any of these consent agenda items? Hearing none, call for the vote. All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Item 6, information only. These items, minutes and items are in your agenda. Are there any questions or comments on any of the information only items? Hearing none. Old business number 7. May I have a motion to approve the contracts and agreements as recommended?
Motion.
Second.
Comments or questions on any of these renewals, contracts, or amendments?
Just that I appreciate the breakdown of renewals, new contracts, and amendments.
Excellent. All right. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Same sign. Motion passes. 7B, policy, second and final reading. May I have a motion to approve these policies, second and 2 readings as presented? Policies are for immediate implementation upon the second and final reading.
Motion.
Second. Comments or questions on these policies? Okay, hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Item 8 is, may I have a motion to approve the free and reduced application materials for the 2022-23 school year as recommended?
Motion.
Second.
Comments or questions on this
Yes.
application process?
Yes. So that application is a lot. And I realize that a good portion of the application comes to us, so we have to use it. What are our communication plans for getting this information out? There's a big change now. People have been used to not filling this out for the last 2 years. Can we do a one-page highlight informational that's a little easier to read to kind of get people eased into it? There's just a lot of information on that page and it's overwhelming. So I was just wondering what our plans are to get people back to filling this out and increasing our numbers of people filling this out.
Well, the application itself goes live tomorrow through the Primero Edge School Cafe site. I do know that Director Litchfield has been working with Samantha on a communication strategy regarding the paid meals coming back into effect for next school year. So we do want to make sure everyone's aware of that. That is varying state to state. Iowa is one of those where it is returning. So I know there is a communication strategy for that, and some of that has already gone out to families.
Okay.
In addition to our back to school event that's taking place in August, there will be a resource there, and we're planning on having a nutrition services table available there just to get the word out, and hopefully while we have parents there and listening to the presentation, we'll be able to put in a plug for paid meals at that point in time as well.
And then do we have interpreters available to help families who may need help interpreting the form?
The form is available, I know, in Spanish. I'm not sure on the other languages as far as availability of the forms. I know that, of course, our website, takes care of some of that translation. I don't want to speak for Samantha for the informational pieces, but the actual application itself, I would need to check with Mr. Litchfield to find out other language and availability of the application.
And then at the informational meetings, are we gonna have interpreters there for our families?
We can make that available also.
Is that an option? Just at least explore it.
Yep, we can certainly do that.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
Any other questions?
I had one, kind of piggyback off of what Amy was asking.
maybe it's not something that someone can speak to specifically tonight, but I looked on the website and I see that it's available in Spanish. But for folks who need it in other languages, I just wondered how we, went about making that accessible for them, and perhaps it's larger than, just the singular application, but how do we make this accessible for those who need, languages beyond English and Spanish?
I'm gonna have to get clarification from Mr. Litchfield, and I will put that in our board report on Friday for you.
Wonderful.
Sound good?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your questions.
Okay, anyone else? There was a delay with your question, I'm sorry. No, okay, all right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. HB policy, first of two readings. May I have a motion to approve the policy, first of two readings as presented?
Motion.
Second.
Comments or questions on this policy? Okay, hearing none, all those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Okay, board member reports. I heard Katie's voice, let's start with Katie.
I have nothing to report, actually, thank you.
Okay, Amy?
I have nothing to report either.
Josh?
Same here, pretty quiet so far.
Joy?
Nothing here.
Was Sarah with us? I didn't actually.
I'm here, yep, I'm here.
Okay,
I have nothing to report either, thank you.
all right, and I'll make it simple as well, nothing for me this week either, so appreciate that. Dr. Pruitt, I'll turn it over to you for superintendent's report.
That's too much pressure. I am gonna say something. I'm really excited that this summer we had our first annual skill trades camp. It was in partnership with the Home Builders Association of Greater Des Moines and the Iowa Skill Trades. We had over 24 Ankeny students participate. Really excited for the partnership that was demonstrated. Our students had a tour of Dean Snyder Construction, a tour with demonstrations and activities at Carpenter's Local 106, apprenticeship, bricklaying, and masonry activities at BAC Local 3, and Rhino Materials. They had a tour of Turner Construction, activities at the Des Moines Electrical JATC, a tour of Klein Electric, demos and activities at Plumbers and Steam Fitters Local 33, a tour of Baker Group, and then they ended with having an opportunity to meet with the architects from the Home Show, from DLR Group, and representatives from Kinsler Construction and Kimberly Development. I'm really excited about what this is going to turn into for next summer, and I'm really hoping that we can go down to our middle grades students and expose them to this opportunity also. Thank you.
All right, excellent. There are no closed sessions for this evening, so may I have a motion to adjourn?
Motion. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye.